Well, welcome everybody to this Wednesday Relive Opportunity meeting. And I'm so happy to welcome you. I'm Roger Broberg. I'm from Utah. And first off, I'd like to tell you that Relive doesn't claim to cure, treat, or prevent any disease. You guys, this is just really good nutrition. And when your body gets that good nutrition, it knows what to do with it. Your bodies are miracles, and they can do amazing things when they have the right building blocks. So to get started, I would like to just introduce myself just a little bit. And and if you haven't muted, let's see, mute all. We're going to do that. Okay. Just to get started, I would like to introduce myself just a little bit. And I've been in Relive for about 13 years, and we got started back then because of our daughter, Christy. She had been diagnosed with an autoimmune disease, and there's no treatment, no cure for this disease. We heard this was just good nutrition. We decided to give it a try, and within about a month and a half, my wife's arthritis was about 90% better, and my lower back problems that I had had for 30 years went away. My daughter's disease at about the 6th month made a U-turn, and she was forming hard, shiny purple patches, and those patches went back to normal skin color. They went soft again, and she hasn't had any more problems with the disease now in the 13 years we've been on this. So I've gone on to lower my cholesterol by 80 points, and I've lost 45 pounds in the last year. I love Relive and what it's done for us. So I'd like to show you a little bit about what I saw back then and the Relive difference. There's a lot of products out there, but Relive is definitely different. You definitely see differences when you take this. It's bioavailable, which means that it's formulated to get into your bloodstream very quickly. It's synergistic, which means that the ingredients are also balanced and formulated so that they complement each other rather than work against each other. It's optimal nutrition. We don't base our amounts on the minimum daily requirements. They're based on what our bodies need to perform at its optimal level. And they're definitely guaranteed quality ingredients. Relive goes to great lengths to make sure that those ingredients are of the highest quality. We're company owned, and our research and development, manufacturing is all here in the United States. There's a lot of science behind Relive. We hold 10 product patents on our products. They're clinically proven formulas, and we're pioneers of the nutritional epigenetics field. Epigenetics simply means the packaging material around your DNA, and that's where the genes are controlled. And one of our products, Lunison, goes in and turns on those good genes, turns off bad genes. We have core nutrition. It heals the body at that epigenetic level. They're clinically proven formulas. It's balanced nutrition, patented as a whole food. You can see there that there's kids products and also for adults. We also have functional formulas. We have FiberStore for digestive health, ArthEffect for joint health, Cardio Essentials for heart health, GlucEffect for blood sugar management, and LunarRich X for gene health. The Reverse Age is an anti-aging formula. ProVantage is for lean muscle building, nerve damage for performance. Soy Essentials is a women's product. And Energize is a hydration drink, helps to hydrate the body, and 24K for energy. We also have a Fit3 program, and those 3 products there help to support healthy weight loss. We also have the exercise program with videos and tips on exercising and staying fit and getting fit. And the nutrition help, I think, is excellent. It teaches you to make better food choices and live in the real world and just, like I say, make those good choices and eat things that you like, but be able to, I don't know how to put this other than make good choices. So this is our newest line, our RLV hemp extract line. It's organically grown in the U.S. It's non-GMO and gluten-free, and it goes through several testing procedures to make sure that it's pure and that it's effective. We also have third-party testing, and they do a certificate of analysis on each batch, and that's available for you to find there on the Relive website. You won't find any higher quality CBD products. Oops, one too many. RLV hemp balm is amazing. It's 1,000 milligrams of hemp-derived cannabinoids. It goes to work instantly. It addresses muscle, joint pain, discomfort, even skin irritations. It's blended with essential oils, and it's extracted from organically grown non-GMO hemp, and it's THC-free. And I can tell you that I had some pain in the bottom of my foot that had lasted for months. I couldn't get rid of it. I used this hemp balm on my foot, and within 60 seconds, that pain was gone. It is incredible. The RLV hemp and melatonin formula is great. You fall asleep faster, you wake up refreshed. It's blended with L-tryptophan, which is that substance that you get when you eat turkey that kind of puts you to sleep after you have your Thanksgiving dinner. And it's 500 milligrams of the full spectrum hemp extract. And I've had such great results. My mind has just been racing these last few days, and I'm so excited about Relive. It's hard to get my brain to shut off at night. And I've been taking this at night, and I just fall asleep and sleep like a baby. CBD has many positive effects on the body, brain, healthy skin, pain management, digestive health, some of the others there that it lists. So great product to be introducing into the body. And this is the heart of Relive. It's helping others. We feed over 40,000 people through the Relive Cologres Foundation. They have hundreds of feeding stations in 9 different countries. It's distributor supported, and it's named after the creator of the original Relive product, the classic formula. So let me give you some before and after pictures here of what this is doing for those kids in those third world countries. You can see Rodlin here. He's got very severe edema, and after several months, you can see he's healthy, happy, just cute little boy. Here's Rose Marie. She was 2 years old and only weighed 8 pounds. And just after 19 days on the kids' product, she had gained 6 pounds of muscle. So you can see what this is doing for those kids. These are just 2 very small examples. I mean, there are hundreds of examples of what this is doing for those kids. So at this time, I would like to see some of the reality of what this is doing for people all around the country. Let's go first up to Washington. Mary Rockwell, if you can push *6, I think you should be able to come on.
Yes, sir, I'm here.
Me? Oh, you're there. Awesome. Thanks, Mary, for being on and being willing to share with everybody.
Well, I'm excited to share because it's just, you know, I just have such a heartfelt thanks that someone introduced us to Relive, because I wasn't real interested. In fact, I took the products to prove they didn't work, and that was 17 years ago. So you can tell them, I guess I'm still trying to see if they'd work or not. But, you know, that first month on the product, I started sleeping through the night. My depression lifted. Acid reflux became a non-issue. Before that, I was double dosing on Zantac, which now they're pulling off the shelves because it causes cancer. And, of course, buying at Costco, buying big bottles of Tums. I've always been hypoglycemic. My blood sugar stabilized, so I didn't get any of those wilting bloods draining out of your body feelings. And by then I was pretty excited and not so mad at my husband, so we were driving the 350 miles back over to where we talked to people about Relive. And I realized I wasn't having to change hands on the steering wheel, and my carpal tunnel was gone. So, you know, we got really excited, and I got a new disease called loose jaw syndrome. And I decided, you know, we really needed the business, so I decided, you know, I better come in at that top profit level. If I'm going to be putting in the time, I might as well be getting paid. And I had no idea what I was doing, but my upline said, just connect us with people, and that's what I started doing. We made $1,000 our first month, and by the third month, we were qualified as what kind of directors? Now I can't remember. But anyway, it was good. It was a good thing. I didn't even know what that was. Key directors. That was it. That was it. Key director. And our highest check has been about $8,000 in a month. And you know, we can't stop. How can we stop? How can we stop telling people about things that are going to change their lives? And just like your daughter's life was changed. So we're going to keep doing Relive.
Mary, thank you so much for sharing. And it sounds like after 17 years, you really do know that it works because of all of those great results that you've had. So thank you again for sharing.
You bet.
Let me just check this. And Mary, you didn't share business, did you? You did share business.
Yes.
Yep, you did share business.
I kind of crunched it together pretty quickly there, but.
Great, thank you so much for sharing. Beverly Bentley, let's go to you. You're down in Arizona. Does Relive work down in Arizona? And Bev, you'll have to probably push star 6.
Yeah, I got it.
Can
you hear me?
Yep, we can hear you great.
Super. Do you want both health and business or?
Yes,
no?
please.
Okay. My name is Beverly Bentley, and I live in Gilbert, Arizona. And I've been using the Relive products for close to 20 years. And when I first got started, I was looking for results with anemia and fatigue, and it was pretty severe. I woke up tired, went to bed tired, needed a nap every day. I fell asleep behind the wheel sometimes in the afternoon. When I woke up in the morning, I felt like I needed to get back in bed. It was pretty frustrating. I worked with the medical field. I worked with the nutrition experts. I worked with naturopaths. I changed eating habits, exercise, all my routines, and nothing seemed to work. So when I heard about this product, I thought, well, I've tried so many things, I might as well give it a try too. And I was very pleasantly surprised. In that first week, I started noticing that I was waking up before the alarm clock, which was different than I'd ever done. It continued to get better and better to where I didn't need that 2-hour nap every day. And if I keep this good fuel in my body, I wake up before the alarm and I'm good to go and feel great with all the energy that I need. But I wasn't expecting the result that actually has been more life-changing for my family and I, and that is with migraine headaches. I struggled with severe migraine headaches that would drop me ever since I was a teenager for a couple of days at a time, and they would start out with funny vision, then nausea, and I'd get sick to my stomach, and if I wasn't in a dark room, knocked out with a pillow over my head and no sound before the pain hit, I just wanted to rip my head off and throw it against the wall. I haven't had a migraine headache now in almost 20 years, and that has been life-changing for me and my entire family. I didn't plan on doing this as a business, but I know a good thing when I see it and when I experience it. And so I started sharing those with those that I care about most, my mom and my sisters. I was pretty busy. We've owned and operated another business for several years, but I couldn't quit talking to those that I love. And I had family members start getting on the product, and then they started referring people to me. And the next thing I knew, I was doing this as a business. The fact that I've made as much as $7,500 in a calendar month proves these products work more than anything, because I am not a salesman, but I sure can share my results and help people feel better and create an income themselves. And that's what I do. And I'll keep doing it because I love everything about the company, the products, the people involved.
Bev, thank you. And I know you have helped a ton of people. So thank you for sharing. And that's awesome. Congratulations on your results too.
Thank you.
So let's go to California, down to Lauren Laird. Lauren, could you come on and share with us and tell us what's happened for you, but also tell us the prevention portion of it.
Well, I would be happy to. Hi, everyone. This is Lauren Laird. I live in Garden Grove, California, and I don't know. A couple weeks ago, I worked at Disneyland. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Joking, of course, but anyway, Relive was introduced to actually my husband about 12 years ago. He really saw Relive as a business opportunity. We were dating at the time, and I thought, I like this guy. I'll take his product because he was pretty excited about how it helped his parents. But yeah, I thought, I'm young, I'm healthy, I don't really need this stuff. But I heard these stories, and the word that I heard was exactly what you said, prevention. And that made sense to me because my dad had a stroke and Robert's mom had a stroke. So if we could, do whatever we could do in our earlier years to hopefully avoid that, it just made sense to me. So taking Relive consistently, and noticed that I wasn't as healthy as I thought I was, noticed more energy, stronger immune system, not dealing with muscle soreness and fatigue at my job at Disneyland, dancing down Main Street and running all over the place and doing crazy things. And I just feel like now in my 30s, working with a bunch of people in their 20s, I'm just able to keep up. And then some with all of them youngins, which I just absolutely love. Fit3 has just been incredible for us. It really just changed my view of what fitness was, because I didn't want to work out. My job was always enough for me, so I had zero interest in working out, and that's just not the life that I live today. And so I'm super thankful for Fit3, and yeah, this business has just been just exciting for us. As I mentioned, Robert was excited about Relive because of the business opportunity. So we just share in the cracks of our lives. We're both busy working full time, and well, not at the moment, but it's just, oh, sorry, me, Robert's still working, as he's laughing at me. But we share because we care, and we make friends, and we help them achieve the goals that they're looking for. And in doing so, and loving our friends, we've earned a paycheck every single month for the last 12 years. We've earned a check as high as $4,000, and a couple cash bonuses, a couple all expense paid trips. We just love the generosity of Relive. And honestly, I would do this even if we didn't get paid, and I'm just thankful that we do. So we will absolutely never stop.
Well, that's awesome, Lauren. Thank you so much for sharing that, and I really appreciate that. And I'm gonna break with format just a titch here, and I haven't asked Mike in advance, but Mike Greenwood, would you come on, push *6, and would you share your story? Mike,
can you hear me now, Rod?
There? I can hear you great. Yeah, I can hear you. Thank you.
Well, thanks for asking. Well, I'm Mike Greenwood from American Fork, Utah. In 2003, I was diagnosed with a brain tumor. And at the time, I was working for the military. I'm retired lieutenant colonel now. But when they went in to remove the tumor, it was wrapped around my brainstem. So when they removed it, it caused damage to my brainstem and caused a stroke and kind of messed everything up. It paralyzed the right side of my face and made the right side of my body a lot weaker. I had a really hard time getting around. I felt like it was a burden for people. And I used to just lay there thinking, I wonder if a mortician could fix the right side of my face, that my viewing so I look normal. I can tell you that's not a good place to be. Well, I got introduced to Relive in 2008. Started to get more fluid in my right eye. Right side of my face started tightening up. I could feel the right side of my tongue again. I could taste more. I could smell more. I could walk up and down stairs without having to hang on to the handrails, which is kind of nice. And because my balance improved so much, I was able to get back in the military. And then when the Limerich came out, the first thing I noticed was my skin was a lot softer. And then I started to get all the muscle movement on the right side of my face, which is really exciting to me because nothing happened there in 9 years. And then when the capsules came out, even that muscle movement increased. So I'm excited to see where that's going to go. And of course, you can get it when it's taken with it. Anyway, that's my story so far.
Mike, thank you for coming on impromptu and sharing. I really appreciate that. And I'm sure your story has helped somebody that's on the call today. Thanks again. So I just wanted to quickly share with you guys what about the business side, but also about how you can have some savings on the product. Kind of goes hand in hand. It's a solid business. It's been around, actually, this is an old slide. We're in our 32nd year. It's been around for 31 years. And that's the CEO of the company there in the middle, Ryan Montgomery. He's the son of the founder of the company, Bob or Robert Montgomery. So with Relive, you're in business for yourself, but you're not by yourself. Relive has so many things set up to help us to be able to share this with people. They've got product development, manufacturing, customer service center, professional marketing tools, global distribution. I mean, it is so awesome what they have for us. There are 5 ways to make money with Relive, and we're going to go through a few of these just real quick. Of course, there's retail profit. You can make between 10 and 40%. If you were to retail $100 worth of product, you could make between $10 and $40, and everyone is a potential customer. There's wholesale profit. You can make between 5 and 30%. So if you are at that 40% savings level and you sponsored somebody at the 25% level, you'd make the difference, which is 15%. So this stair step kind of shows you some of the popular places to come in. That 25% level, you would pay $375 for, and for that you would get about $500 worth of product. And there's free shipping on that level on your first order. And also the master affiliate level, you pay $3,250, and for that you get $5,000 worth of product. So it's just incredible the savings that you can have there, and you can share this with others. You can distribute to yourself, whichever you want to do, but there are savings available. Another form of income that Relive has is overrides. So if you sponsor somebody, if you're at that 40% level, the master affiliate level, and you sponsor somebody else at that same level, there's no retail or wholesale, but there is overrides that the company pays you, and they pay 5 levels deep, 8, 6, 4, 3, and 2% on those levels. Another form of income is cash bonuses and trips. Right now, the company has a trip promotion to earn a trip to Hawaii, and I am working really hard for that trip. I really want to go on this trip, and it's going to be incredible. There's also Star Director bonuses. A lot of people have earned those since they've been in the company. I've earned a lot of those Star Director bonuses, and you know, they're just great. So there's 2 ways to get started with Relive. You can become a customer, and as a customer, you have a 100% money back guarantee for 30 days. You can use up all of the product that you buy as a retail customer, and at the end of the 30 days, if you decide this isn't for you for some reason, then you can return that empty can and get your money back. You can also become a distributor, and as a distributor, you can save between 20 and 40%. 2 of the most popular or smart options is like I said, the quick start option, the 25% savings level. You pay only $375 for that $500 worth of product. You get free shipping on that first order. There's also, right now, the distributor fee is also discounted. Instead of being $40, it's $20. So you're actually saving more than the $150 that it shows there. And then the master affiliate level, you have 35 to 40% savings or profit level for the rest of your life. You pay only $32.50 for $5,000 worth of product. And there again, you get free shipping on that first order, which saves you between 5 and 10%. If you were to share that entire order, you guys, you would earn $17.50, which is a 54% return on investment. Now, if you go to the bank and you take out a CD or you tie up your money for a long time, you might get 2 or 3%. This is 54% return on your investment. It's a tax write-off. It's the highest savings and profit level for a lifetime. And as a distributor, you also have a 1-year, 100% guarantee on anything that's unopened. If you decide that you don't want to continue and do this, then you can send back any unopened cans and you'll get 100% of your money back. So, I mean, you really have nothing to risk. You guys, people are searching right now for many different things. They're searching for optimal health. They're searching for ways to build their immune system, to have personal freedom, to be able to do things with their family, and financial security, to be able to have money to do things with their family, especially right now where people are getting laid off or furloughed or there's not much work going on. What a great time to be able to help people and to share Relive with people. So live better starting today with Relive. You can come in as a customer, taste the product, see if you like it. You can come in as a distributor, get that savings and discount, and be able to share with other people. Or you could come in at that master affiliate level. That's where I came in, and get that best savings and earn the most money for your time. Whatever decision you make, it's a great decision. Welcome to Relive, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm going to stop the recording now.